Listener discretion is advised.
Quote, "Stay home, don't get tested," read one comment. "If your child shows COVID symptoms, please keep them home, but do not test," said another, according to Good Morning America, which obtained screenshots of the posts before they were removed from social media.
At least they were removed.
"I personally think getting tested is selfish," read another comment, reported by Salt Lake City's KUTV. "Because of the fact that they contact trace everyone, so one person leads to 30 people that have to quarantine or worse. Programs like athletics, etc. are shut down. It's mass hysteria because one person came in contact with another person that had the sniffles and ran to get tested. Stop the testing. Stop the contact tracing."
If you just have the sniffles and you get tested and it's negative, none of this matters. But COVID is
Kills
not
people.
The sniffles.
It just a little bit more. And then
This
we
is
can
the most
bitch.
asinine shit I've ever heard in my life.
This is exactly what Trump was saying about
Yup.
how if we stopped testing, there'd be fewer cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Also, the governor of Iowa. Salute.
Oh, my
Happy
God.
election.
Oh
The
my
Centers
God.
for Disease Control and Prevention recommends patients test only when they show signs of COVID-19 illness or if they have been in contact with someone who has the virus. However, mom code proponents would rather risk the possibility of an outbreak due to an asymptomatic carrier of the infection than have school doors shut again.
Or even a symptomatic carrier
Clearly,
of the
yeah,
infection.
anyone.
They're
Evidently,
saying
yeah.
if your kid
Stay
has
home.
symptoms, stay home and don't get
confirm
tested.
it.
Yeah. So for the record, contact tracing is A, historically effective.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking do your research.
B, if you have a Facebook account, you're being watched anyway. Get the fuck over it.
It is
Karen.
crucial to the effective containment of epidemics. It has been proven time and time again. It sucks that schools are closed. I empathize with that. I don't have children, thank Christ, that are school age right now because this is a very difficult position to be in.
I can't even fathom how
However-
difficult it must be. Yeah.
Listen to the scientists. These moms are not epidemiologists. They are not scientists. Listen to the scientists for fuck's sake.
And vote for access to childcare so that, again, you don't have to rely on public school specifically.
Again, these are
as
deeper
childcare.
issues.
Exactly.
Regular meals for
Y'all.
children, childcare,
Yep.
paid leave, all
Yep.
of this. All of this.
All of it. Preach, mama.
Oh my God. Okay. So
there are some real shit moms.
back on to mom crimes. The killing of one's mother is called matricide, and here are some notable cases. During the Battle of Okinawa in 1945, there are accounts in which Okinawan civilians killed their mothers to prevent them from being captured, raped, tortured, and or killed by the invading American forces.
Well, that
my
is just
God,
about the
you
darkest
started
thing
with
you've ever said.
That's not even close to the darkest
Fun
thing
fact.
I've ever said.
It's up there.
Hashtag mom facts.
Hashtag
Jesus.
MAGA?
Oh,
God.
That's real dark.
No.
okay. Can't wait for what comes next.
Not
after
so
that
proud to
palate
be an
cleanser.
American. Mary Ann Lamb, who is the sister of essayist and author Charles Lamb, killed their invalid mother during an episode of Mania in 1796.
Oh my God. That's not where I saw that going, even though we're talking about matricide.
Oh, I'm just having a list of matricide. Just a list.
Okay.
Jack Gilbert Graham killed his mother along with 43 people by planting a dynamite bomb in his mother's suitcase that was subsequently loaded aboard United Airlines Flight 629 in 1955. I'd never heard of this.
No, me either.
He used his mom as like a bomb mule. Ugh.
Look at Amanda's face. Oh,
Maybe I do need to drink today.
yeah.
Get on my level.
I'll think about it while you continue to ruin my life.
Ever heard of John List?
Yes.
He murdered his mother, wife, and 3 children on November 9th, 1971, making List also guilty of filicide and uxoricide.
I always forget that he killed his mother.
I
killed his mom
heard
and
that
his
the
wife
term
and his young kids.
listicle is based off of John List.
It's not.
I know. I made that up. That was good.
No.
The pause, though, the confidence with which I said it, and the pause. I got
You're
what
like
I
a
wanted.
mediocre white man.
I got what I. Yes, thank you. Finally. That's all I've ever
Corey
wanted.
brought me my wedding ring.
Aw.
Where'd you find it?
I swear I wear it all the time.
So John List was a fugitive for 18 years. He was apprehended on June 1st, 1989 after an episode of America's Most Wanted.
Haven't we covered List?
I think we have, yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the run for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Well, 18 years. And on May 1st, 1990, he was sentenced to 5 life terms in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Gordon, a session musician who played drums with Eric Clapton.
Gordy.
Ever heard of him?
Mm.
Yes.
Heard
Heard of him too much.
And the Dominoes bludgeoned his mother with a hammer and then stabbed her to death with a butcher's knife in 1983. Why do you need both?
Overkill.
Let the hammer do
Yeah,
it.
overkill.
Let
you know
the hammer
victim.
do it.
It's an
Wouldn't the
intimate.
hammer do it?
Oh.
It's an intimate crime.
I know it's an intimate crime. In May 1984, he was sentenced to 16 years to life in prison. Also, beginning at 16 years for this. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Mhm.
Ronald DeFeo Jr. killed his parents and his 4 siblings in what would later become known as the Amityville Horror House.
We've definitely
Yep.
covered that.
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds killed his wife, mother, and children
Jake
in
Gyllenhaal.
the 2006 remake.
No one heard my joke. Jake Gyllenhaal.
I heard it. and just-
Cider House Rules. The acclaimed horror film, Cider House Rules.
the Cider House Horror.
Edmund Kemper beat his mother to death in 1973 along with one of his mother's friends before turning himself into the police. I forgot that he killed his mom like right before he was arrested. Like I think
Yup.
Didn't he
it
fuck
seems
her
like that
skull?
would be
Yup.
yeah, but
He
I
fucked her
I
neck
thought
hole.
that was like a gate. I thought that was like the first thing.
It
he
wasn't.
did.
He had serious mommy issues, and they like created this deep hatred that he had for women. And basically, like, the culmination of all of these murders, where he was basically murdering his mother over and over again,
Oh yeah.
ended
his
essentially with
mom
him
was
finally
the final.
killing his mom.
She was
Yeah.
his
Okay.
capstone project.
Mhm.
Well, it says
Mhm.
Kemper had been psychologically abused by his domineering mother in his youth.
And yeah, he fucked her neck hole. We've definitely covered him. I think
We've
in
covered
First
the
episode.
necrophilia,
Yeah.
the neck hole.
the
My
only episode I
neck-holephilia.
remember.
Yep.
That will haunt me. That is the only episode I really remember. Well, dementia is real. Okay. Adam Lanza in the
Oh.
Sandy Hook
Lambert.
Elementary School shooting shot and
Oh.
killed his mother along with, I'm going to say 26 individuals and then himself in
Wow.
December 2012.
I also forgot he killed his mother.
He killed
what
his
is
mom
it saying
first.
that I'm forgetting that all these people killed their mother?
So many people kill their moms.
It's like
This
a
list was
selective forgetting
long.
in order to encourage people to continue to breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like when you have a baby and your
Forget all
hormones
the
make you
bad
forget
shit.
how much it hurts, so
Yeah.
that you'll do it again.
right.
Your brain's making you forget that people kill their moms.
Yeah,
Actually, we'll get
probably. though.
I'm not
to-
kidding.
No, we'll get to motherhood.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. Anthony Jacob Gennaro, notable white supremacist of Covington, Louisiana, killed his mother in 2019 after she refused to fill his Prozac prescription.
Well,
Okay,
maybe
well,
she
that's
should
wrong
have.
on a lot of levels.
I'm not a
Maybe she
victim
should have
blamer, but
refilled his Prozac.
But
let
maybe
the
he
boy
should
take
have refilled
meds.
his own goddamn Prozac
Yeah.
prescription.
Do it
True.
yourself. Last but not least, we have Dipendra of Nepal, who reportedly massacred much of his family at a royal dinner on June 1st, 2001, including his mother, Queen Aishwarya, father, brother, and sister.
Damn.
I'd
Wow.
never heard of that either.
No.
Lots of matricide I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now I have some fun facts about motherhood in
Oh,
general.
those weren't the fun facts?
No, these are the fun facts.
Hashtag mom facts.
Mom facts. So they say that you'll always carry your child in your heart, but it's actually
So they say
both,
that Ed Kemper fucked his mom's neck hole? Okay, so
it's actually both corny and literally true. There's a thing called feto-maternal microchimerism, where cells from a fetus pass through the placenta and establish cell lineage within the mother. Oh my God, Ray. My pink
Speaking
pen
of
is out.
cell lineage
My
within
pink
the
pen
mother.
is out. He's going ballistic. Get out. Jesus fucking Christ. Him and the pink pen, I swear to God.
Get a sitter.
So fetal cells have been documented.
Subsidized
Child
care.
care. It is a
Seriously.
human right. Ray deserves
I
better.
can't work under these conditions.
You can't. You can't.
I literally can't. Fetal cells have been documented to persist and multiply in the mother for several decades.
It grosses me out
Whoa.
so much.
So this happens even if the child is not born alive. So if there's a miscarriage or whatever. And its cells can be found all over the mother's body, most notably in the heart and the brain.
Whoa.
And
Wow.
scientists don't know a ton about this, but research suggests that those fetal cells may help to prevent Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, and breast cancer.
Well, I guess I'm
So,
going to
like,
get all three because I will
those-
not have those cells.
Those fetal cells
Yeah,
help
keep
to
you young.
protect like late life illnesses, which I think is so cool. It's
so odd.
creepy, but it's kind of cool.
Is that so that like moms can keep caring for their young?
It's just one of those things, just one of those magical components of motherhood. According
Yeah.
to biologist Katie Hindy, when a baby suckles at its mother's breast, a
Blech.
vacuum is created. And we touched on this in the dairy crimes,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
but this just for some reason hit me a little bit. I think it's cool. It's gross and so cool. Within that vacuum, the infant's saliva is sucked back into the mother's nipple, where receptors in her mammary gland read its signals. So this baby spit backwash.
Yeah, this is all coming back to me now.
Mhm.
I
It contains
really-
information
I
about
really don't
about
like
the baby's.
Amanda
I don't
doesn't like it.
No.
Well, bear with me, please. So the backwash contains information about the baby's immune status, and everything scientists know about physiology indicates that baby backwash is one of the ways that breast milk adjusts its immunological composition. So we did talk about like if someone gives birth to twins and they regularly feed one twin on one boob and the other on the other boob, each boob can distribute different
Each
like
boob.
different chemical compositions of breast milk.
Nasty.
It's made to order.
Yeah.
It's a line cook.
It's haute. It's bespoke. It's bespoke breast milk. Breast-spoke. Amanda's gonna throw.
Yeah, where does this rank compared to lice?
No,
They're
she
tied at this
can't
point.
deal with lice.
Honestly, I can't deal with lice, and I can deal with an explosive diarrhea diaper that shits up to your ears. But the tit milk spit up and the formula, can't.
Okay.
The milky spit.
You have the weirdest hang-ups.
Yeah, you do.
Well, they're easy to avoid. Don't have kids and don't get lice, and I'm fine.
Yeah, and lice and kids kind of go together. So
I know. So
Tandem.
It's kind of a twofer. Okay, I'm forgetting the name of the podcast, but I've been listening to Things You Missed in History class a lot, and they have this ad going for a different podcast where someone is interviewing Kristen Bell, and she's telling a story. Have you heard this?
No, but she's fucking funny about motherhood stuff.
Yeah. She tells this story, and I've only heard the ad, but I've heard it like 10 times, that she had like a blockage in her milk duct, and she didn't want to go on antibiotics because then she like couldn't keep breastfeeding. So she asked Dax to suckle
the chunk out.
suckle the chunks out, and he did,
Bye.
and it took 30 minutes. And he had like a spittoon.
I gotta go. She's out. She is not here anymore.
fully walked away.
She's heaving in the corner.
I know, I'm just retelling an ad for another podcast.
No.
Yeah.
It's like those throat peanuts. The
Stop! Are you kidding me?
the mucus plugs.
Stop! I will walk off of this show. I will walk.
I will.
You don't walk.
I will roll.
I will hobble. I'll shuffle away from the show so fast.
So slowly, it'll make your head spin.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Are you?
Yes, but you might want to walk away again. The worst part's not over, I don't think.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, yes.
Sucking Nope, we're done.
The worst part's over. Okay. The worst part's almost over.
Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. I don't care. Just fucking do it.